Cloud computing by Billy Cole. What is cloud computing? Cloud computing means that instead of all the computer hardware and software you're using sitting on your desktop or somewhere else inside your company's network, it's provided for you as a service by another company and is accessed over the internet. Exactly where the hardware and software is located and how it all works doesn't matter to you, the user. It's just somewhere up in the cloud that the internet represents. Cloud computing is a buzzword that means different things to different people. For some, it's just another way of describing IT outsourcing. For others, it means using a computing service provided over the internet or similar network. Documents over the net is a newer example of cloud computing. Simply log on to a web-based service such as Google Docs. You can create spreadsheets, make presentations, or create whatever document you would like. Instead of using your desktop applications such as Word or Excel, you are using web-based software running on a PC at one of Google's worldwide data centers. Easy access to save documents from anywhere you have internet access is another plus. What makes cloud computing different? It's on demand. For example, you pay as you go or on a subscription basis. You only pay for what you need. Excuse me. It is managed. The services that you use are provided by someone else and managed solely on your behalf. For example, using Google Docs, there is no need to worry about buying X amount of licenses or keeping the software up to date. Nor do you have to worry about viruses or backing up any data. It is all done for you. It is public or private, or in other words, internet and intranets. Web-based email and free services that Google provides are examples of public clouds. Amazon, the world's largest provider of public cloud computing in early 2006, when it found it was only using a fraction of its huge global computing power. It started renting out its spare capacity over the net through a new entity called Amazon Web Services. Private cloud computing works much of the same, except you access resources through a secure network. Types of cloud computing include IaaS, or infrastructure as a service. It's when you're buying access to raw computing hardware such as servers or storage. You pay as you go, or it's a subscription. SaaS, or software as a service, you use a complete application running on someone else's system. For example, web-based email and Google Docs. PaaS, or platform as a service, you develop applications using web-based tools so they run on systems, softwares, and hardwares provided by another company. The good of cloud computing: lower upfront costs and reduced infrastructure costs. Easy to grow your applications, easy to scale up and down on short notice. You only pay for what you use, and to overall environmental benefit. The bad: greater dependency on service providers. Supplier could suddenly decide to stop supporting a product or system you've come to depend on. Potential privacy and security risks of putting valuable data on someone else's system in an unknown location, and dependency on a reliable internet connection. Cloud computing is the future, and it is here to stay.